Little Red Riding Hood is a European fairy tale about a young girl and a sly wolf. Its origins can be traced back to several pre-17th century European folk tales. The two best-known versions were written by Charles Perrault and the Brothers Grimm. Now I am Anna, telling this story for you. Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled at the edge of a dark and mysterious forest, lived a sweet little girl named Little Red Riding Hood. She was known for the vibrant red-hooded cape her grandmother had lovingly made for her. One day, her mother asked her to deliver a basket of goodies to her ailing grandmother, who lived on the other side of the woods. Little Red Riding Hood cheerfully skipped along the forest path, humming a tune. Unbeknownst to her, a sly wolf had caught wind of her journey and decided to follow her, hoping to savor both the treats in her basket and the delicious aroma of her innocence. As she strolled through the towering trees, Little Red Riding Hood noticed the vibrant flowers and chirping birds. The sunbeams danced through the leaves, creating a picturesque scene. She was so engrossed in the beauty around her that she didn't notice the cunning wolf stealthily approaching. The wolf, with gleaming eyes and a sly grin, approached Little Red Riding Hood and struck up a seemingly friendly conversation. He asked about her destination and the purpose of her visit. Oblivious to the wolf's true intentions, Little Red innocently shared the details of her journey. The crafty wolf, eager to reach the grandmother's house before Little Red, cunningly diverted her attention by suggesting she pick some wildflowers for her grandmother. Little Red, always a helpful and kind girl, agreed, and the wolf seized the opportunity to dash ahead. Arriving at her grandmother's cottage, Little Red Riding Hood was surprised to find the door slightly ajar. She entered cautiously and discovered her grandmother lying in bed, looking frail. To her astonishment, the room seemed darker than usual, and the figure in the bed appeared different. "Grandmother, what big ears you have!" Little Red exclaimed, growing suspicious. "All the better to hear you with, my dear," replied the wolf, now fully revealed, as he leaped out of the bed. Terrified but quick-witted, Little Red Riding Hood dashed out of the cottage, screaming for help. A nearby woodsman, drawn by her cries, rushed to her aid. The woodsman, with his trusty axe, confronted the cunning wolf, rescuing Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother. The village learned a valuable lesson that day about the dangers of the woods, and Little Red Riding Hood, now a bit wiser, continued her adventures with a newfound sense of caution. The story of her narrow escape became a cautionary tale, echoing through the village for generations, reminding everyone of the importance of staying vigilant in the face of cunning predators. Thanks for watching, you guys, and please hit this subscribe button.